So, Safari pedals, back again with the delay pedal. Let's check it out. Safari pedals, you know, the monkey video I made a few weeks ago. You can check it out somewhere here. I'll put a link up on their other plugins. They came out with a new delay plugin. This guy sent me a copy, so this is totally sponsored, but I'll give you my honest opinion about this bullshit plugin. And this plugin was created with collaboration of Dan Mayo. And if you don't know Dan Mayo, it's a crazy ass drummer on an A&F drum kit with a shitload of pedals next to him, and he makes really crazy sounds. Go check out his channel or whatever the fuck his Instagrams. I'll put some links in the description if you want to check this dude out. Also, they already made a video on the features of this thing, so I'm not gonna do that. So I just put up a mixing session where I replaced all the delays. I usually use Repeater from Slate Digital because that's just my go-to plugin, and it's got a lot of different delay sounds. Really great stuff. But in this session, I just replaced it with the Yak Delay and played around a bit, and I just wanted you to hear how that sounds, so you can make up your own mind if you think this is a cool plugin or not. So stick around to the end, or not. Do whatever the fuck you want. So before we start, please give this video a like and subscribe if you're not. There are also all kinds of affiliate links in the description, so you get some discount if you use the discount codes Redpack bullshit, I don't know. They're all there, and you'll be supporting the channel as well. So use the links in the description if you see anything cool. Thanks. So let's do a quick overview, and then I'll let you hear what I did with it in the mix. So yeah, we're back at the zoo. This time it's using a yak. Is it called a yak, this animal? I don't know. Probably. Let me know in the comments.
And now, a yak.
Yak.
So we got a drive knob, a width knob, repeats, time, a high pass, low pass, and some red buttons. I'm told these are bypass buttons for just the features, so I can bypass the drive or bypass the repeats or the high pass, blah blah, you know. And there's a crazy randomize button. I'm not gonna push it because then all my features go berserk, but I'll let you hear at the end what that does. So first thing I did, I used it on a bit of percussion. It's now on crazy settings. And on this part, it sounds really crazy, but I really liked it on the tambourine. Check this out. So just a simple tambourine. In the track. Okay, just crazy. Forgot to mention there's a crazy mix knob here. Really handy if you're putting it on an insert and an output. Anywho, this is a bit crazy, but you can do really fast repeats or slower ones. Let's do it on the percussion. Half. Width to 0. Width wide. Pretty cool, right? Anywho, you get the idea. Sounds like a delay, right? So we have a part in this song where we have some brass dub effect, and that's done with a delay. So I replaced it with the jack delay. Jack. Here's the Gorilla Drive. Yeah, really cool saturator. Again, use the affiliate links to get discount. Let me see. Brass. Full mix.
Is it me? Is it them? I don't know. But the chaos in my head starts to grow.
Agony was pulling me down.
Pretty crazy, right? So this is without. Just focus on the brass section.
Is it me? Is it them? I don't know. But the chaos.
This is with the Yak Delay on the brass.
Is it me? Is it them? I don't know. But the chaos in my head starts to grow.
So pretty cool, right? Oh, I can solo that for a moment. With. So I just and the delay in the high end gives me a bit of a synthesis vibe feel. Could be your sound, but I like it more low pass. Just cut off the top end a bit so it sounds more analog. But everybody has his own sound and his own likes, his own preferences, right? Okay. Other cool feature is the sync button. Yeah, so it syncs up with your DAW session tempo, but you can disengage that and put in the milliseconds you want. But I'm a metalhead, I'm a rock guy, I want it to be in time. Okay, so for comparison purposes, let me show you the difference in the sound I've created with the repeater first, and then with the Yak Delay on the brass. Okay, let's go.
Is it me? Is it them? I don't know. But the chaos in my head starts to grow.
That was the repeater with some compression. Yak Delay.
Is it me? Is it them? I don't know. But the chaos in my head starts to grow.
Agony was pulling me down.
And these brass are actually played by one guy from Fiverr. I'll put his name, I don't recall from memory, but I'll put it in the link in the description. He did a good job. So played a section alone with 3 different instruments. And that's pretty darn difficult to get right. Back to the comparison. Repeater. Yak Delay. It's not the exact same settings, right? But you get the idea of the sound of it. Last but not least, it's Yak Delay on a lead guitar. In this case, the BDH3 from Slate Digital. Also, affiliate links with discount in the description. Right? Soloed. Repeater. Yak Delay, right? So to me, it feels like a bit of an extreme delay pedal, right? It's a delay, but with the drive function, you can really boost it and make it sound indefinitely and really louder in a mix and more obvious. So that's pretty cool. Also, just like the width and the repeats and the time, all plug-in manufacturers use these features, right? High pass, low pass. It's just the same shit, but this one sounds a bit more extreme to me. So let me show you the random thing. And this Dan Mayo, because he's a drummer, he uses both hands to play the instrument. when playing drums and you need to fiddle around with the buttons, yeah, that's a really pain in the ass, right? So I can imagine a random function like this could be really handy if you're making some trippy ass drum beat, right? But for me as a producer, yeah, for a fact could be useful somewhere, but I would rather program it in the DAW that it will sound always the same and not give you every time you play it back different randomization on the sound. But I'm not a drummer. We create drum libraries, but that's a different thing than being a drummer. So let me know in the comments if it would be handy to use randomize function just to play around. I don't know, whatever. Tell me. I'll let you hear how that sounds on the guitar solo. Buttons go crazy. Okay, I don't really like it. Not on this guitar part. Let's try it on a drum part. On the DS Drum RCS Essentials. Let's try it on drums. Sync it up. Randomize. Let's see. Mix knob a little bit back. Yeah, on drums is pretty cool, right? Let me see how that sounds in the mix. Works better on drums than on guitar solos. Guitar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, horsey. Yeah, pretty cool. I can see using that in the future on some of my crazy mixes, on some effects or what, on drums. Percussion drums could work, gives a lot of space. Yeah, now it's pretty exaggerated, right? But if you dial it back a bit, yeah, you can get really crazy cool sounds. Okay, that's it for today on Safari Pedals. Check out the links in the description. Jonathan out. See you later.